I agree. That's how I feel. That's genuinely how I feel. I think if I can, like, put everything into words, or not words, but if I could, you know, if I could describe my anger with a noise, I think it would be 𝗠𝗿𝗿𝗀. I think it would be 𝗠𝗿𝗿𝗀. Chat, I am angry. I am so angry. Listen, it takes a lot for me to get angry too. It takes a lot for me to actually talk about, like, I guess, like, controversy in this sort of matter where it's like, where I'm genuinely angry about said controversy, because I usually I'm the type to, like, you know, just silently observe. Maybe we'll talk about it here on, like, our TF2 streams, and then that's it. That's it. Like, maybe I'll bring it up like once, and then that's it. I usually don't make like a Twitter post. Like every now and then I do, but that's very, very rare. Rarely do I commentate about controversy. Rarely do I make my opinions very open on, like, things like Twitter, and sometimes on here. Usually I'm very vague. Usually I wait to form my own opinions when the whole thing is over, but I don't know, man. I don't know. This time this time I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off to no end. I'm pissed off to no end, and I'm gonna be real with you, because I am probably talking about this. A lot of people are gonna be talking about what's going on Twitch, especially VTubers. They're gonna get a lot of shit thrown at them from the 𝗿𝗿𝗺𝗺𝗺 side. So right now it's more important than ever that you guys do support the people that are at least, like, talking about it, and please encourage them to speak up. And again, it's so rare that I get, like, it's so rare that I talk like this. So you know it's a serious issue when I begin to tell you, like, I begin to sound like one of those Twitter people where they're like, if you don't speak now, like, you're a stinky poo-poo head and you're not for the people or whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. I don't know. So before we get into today, I want to make I guess like a soft announcement about this. Thank you so much. Hold on. I'm gonna address all the subs and everything once I talk about, like, the soft, and it's not really a soft announcement, I guess, but more of a, this may happen depending on the responses from the 𝗿𝗿𝗺𝗺𝗺 website. So if you haven't been following for a couple of days, pretty much there has, not for a couple of days, honestly for the past couple of months, TLDR, Twitch is possibly targeting VTubers from the inside. There has been a lot of bans, a lot of warnings, a lot of just hostility in general from the Twitch staff side. And it has even been apparent in bigger VTuber streamers like 𝗟𝘆ecie, Fallen Shadow, and I think some people from Mythos also got targeted by Twitch. And again, this has also been happening for the past couple of months. So because of that, I am considering, I'm putting this in big bold letters, chat, big bold letters, depending on Twitch's response to everything. If they continue to stay silent, if they keep these people in power that are possibly causing all of this bullshit to happen, I may be dropping Twitch. I'm making my stance known right now. Twitch moderators, Twitch staff, I know I'm a small streamer. I know that I bring zero impact if I leave, but I hope by me saying this can at least start conversation and can maybe inspire other VTubers to also take the same stance. But pretty much, yeah, I'm considering dropping Twitch because of the ongoing harassment and kicks and everything, bans and everything about that targeted at VTubers. So if you guys can, subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. I know, you may be thinking, YouTube is not doing that good either. But it's a matter of being on the side of the VTuber industry right now. That's the side I'm on the side of the industry. A lot of people do not like VTubers. And despite VTubers bringing a whole bunch of income to these platforms, it's very obvious that we're not being taken serious and we're not considered just as valuable. It feels really scary to make a stance like this, but it's very important to me because I'm also standing up for the smaller streamer, the ones that are very smaller to me who have been abused by Twitch and can't really or don't really have the platform or the community or anyone to back them up because we don't know how much else this has happened to people. So it's kind of everyone's duty to make their stance known right now. And I hate saying that. Trust me, I hate saying that. I am not the type of person where it's like, you need to make your stance known right now. You guys know me. I am not that type of person. I actually hate it when people tell me that. But a whole industry is kind of being a little bit threatened right now. I don't want to say threatened, but it kind of is. And if no changes, if no statement, if nothing happens by the end of the month, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. And trust me, because I am now speaking about this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get suppressed by Twitch. I'm going to get possibly a warning, possibly even banned, because I am speaking out about this. That's because that is, as from what I understand, that is how a lot of Twitch employees work. The moment you start speaking out about Twitch, the moment you start getting restricted, you start getting shadow banned, you start getting just I've applied so many times to be on a front page and they just completely ignore me. I'm pretty sure I'm shadow banned already, but it's gonna make it worse. It's gonna make it completely worse. So I hope you guys can support me on whatever I decide by the end of the month. If I do end up getting if I do end up getting banned, getting warning, any sort of response from Twitch for speaking out about this and promoting my YouTube, I will be sure to let you guys know. And I will also be sure to make my stance even more firmer the moment that happens. Because because damn, I'm fucking done. I'm done with it, chat. Over the last couple of years, or listen, in 2020, Twitch used to not be like this. It was bad, but it was never this bad. It was actually a very welcoming place, a great place for people to start off, but you know, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Sorry, we're talking about a very serious topic right now because I'm 90% sure we're being suppressed by Twitch because we're talking about the situation. But thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Let me go ahead and introduce myself and introduce you guys who are watching me for the first time. Ready, everyone? Say no. Taiga, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗁, 𝗕𝗿, 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 nya, nya, nyaru. Hello everyone, my name is Nyaru. I'm the eternal Shane Star Idol, and it's super nice to meet you guys. And today we are supposed to be playing TF2, but I am starting off with a little bit of a message to Twitch, message to Twitch staff, message to Twitch moderators, admins, anything like that. I'm making my stance known. For those that are coming in, I think it's important that you guys do know what's going on. Pretty much Twitch is targeting VTubers. It's not clearly known why, it's not clearly known who inside Twitch is doing it, but over the past couple of months, a whole bunch of streamers, including big streamers like Fallen Shadow and Zen and a lot of the Mythos girls are being targeted unfairly. And even yesterday, Shondo was unbanned because people were making a stink about it. And that was the only reason why she was unbanned. So because of that, I am making my stance known, and I encourage other VTubers to make their stance known that they will not be tolerating this, and that you should, and that you, that's right, you should also make a consideration of moving platforms. And I'm doing it here on Twitch, because I think it's important that they see this message. And again, I'm not a big streamer. I'm literally no one to Twitch. I'm not important to Twitch. So me being vocal about it, it's probably either they don't fucking care, or they're just gonna give me a ban, or you know, I'm gonna be of zero impact. But if I can at least like tell you guys like to be inspired by me doing this, I hope it can help. And that's the thing, Defender. YouTube isn't much better, but where else can we go right now? Kick isn't much better either. But the fact that there's the fact they're being very open about it, that they're being very contradictory about it, I'd rather go to YouTube. I'd rather go to YouTube at this point. That's my only refuge. Nobody uses Kick. Also, the Kick environment is not friendly towards VTubers either. Just as bad as Twitch, if anything. I need to reconsider my growth as a VTuber here. I say reconsider it. Start if I can give any advice to streamers right now, start multi-streaming. Start uploading shit. Start doing random streams on your other platforms. You gotta start expanding. Gotta start expanding. It's time. It's time. And I'm so sorry to start off so serious, but it's gonna affect everyone eventually. And I'm honestly quite scared because I spent 3 years on this platform. Actually, no, 4 years. 4 years. I spent 4 years on this platform. 3 exclusively dedicated to it. Only last year in November did I start multi-streaming because Twitch finally allowed it. And even before then, a year and a half ago, I started doing YouTube streams, exclusive YouTube streams. And damn. I'm glad I did that, but there's a lot of streamers out there who aren't as lucky, who didn't get into that as early as possible. And it's now time to start considering. It's now time to do that. And I get it. Some of us don't have the platform to make a difference. I don't have the platform to make a difference. I'm like a literal fucking nobody. You may think, wow, you have like 100 views and everything. And like, what do you mean you're nobody? Nah, I'm literally just crumbs to Twitch. Yeah, today I really woke up and chose violence. Chose violence. I did. I really did. Because, again, an industry is in trouble. The fact that we're not welcomed here, or at least by Twitch standards, you know, they rather be watching them titty streamers. They'd rather be watching them titty streamers, and I say, by the end of today, I'm either gonna get a warning or I'm gonna get completely banned from here because of all the shit I'm gonna be saying. And you know what? It's not even against TOS to even criticize Twitch. It's not. It's just the Twitch admins do not like it when people criticize them and their actions and their decisions. So, if this accelerates my decision today, more power to me, I guess. More power to the mods. Understandable, should I consider stopping streaming on Twitch? I mean, it just started, so I think you should research and do whatever you want to do. At the end of the day, I can be like, yeah, you shouldn't. But at the same time, it's not my decision to make for you, buddy. I'm just telling you what's going on, and I'm telling you what I think people should be doing. But at the end of the day, the final decision on what you want to do and your final educated decision on all the information that you gather is up to you. Not me, not Twitch, not another VTuber. It is 100% up to you. That's my hot take. So again, one more time. If you don't know what's going on, if you don't know why I'm being angry and why I'm being very weh about this, being very yappy, TLDR, Twitch is saying fuck you to VTubers right now. And there has been no stance of anything. There has been many VTubers targeted already in the past couple of months, this week alone. And it's time we finally speak up. It's finally time. And if you know me, chat, I'm not the type to speak up about these sort of situations. I'm just a brown woman living in a stinky world. And it takes a lot for me to make a stance like this or to even get angry like this. It takes so much. So if you know that I'm bothered by it and that countless other people are also bothered about it, it's time you start raising your eyebrows, looking a little bit deeper, and maybe giving us a listen. And once again, if you guys want to support me in case I do make the final decision to move to YouTube, please sure to subscribe to my YouTube. It is pinned in the new message, or in the pinned message in chat. And I hope you guys can support me on there in whatever way you want to, whether it be through just a simple sub, watching my streams on there, or joining membership. You can do whatever you want to do. I just need to let you guys know now that it is a possibility, especially if Twitch does not make anything known or say anything and continue this pattern of behavior, because it's fucking over. It's fucking over. It's fucking over. Thank you so much those who joined membership, and thank you so much everyone on for also the Twitch subs. Thank you. I really appreciate it. The one thing I'm kind of worried about in all this, if I do end up making the move, is how much it's going to sting my revenue. A lot of my VTubing does rely on my VTubing revenue. Wow, when you put money into a business, you gotta put it back in, or when you get money from your business, you should put it back into your business. It will probably sting a lot when I do make that transition. So hopefully things will maybe be okay. I don't know if they will. I am predicting that they won't be okay. So the best you can do, again, drop a sub, give me a member on there. I'm already done. I'm already done. And again, this is only a consideration. This is only a consideration for now. It's gonna depend on multiple factors from Twitch. It's going to depend on if they give me a bonk today, which I'm more than likely they will, because this is very big. This is very, very brave of people coming to talk about it on here, and you know, being like making their obvious stances known. Do you still have Patreon? No, I dropped Patreon. That shit's too cringe. Via Kick. Nah, Kick is fucking cringe, and Rumble is equally as cringe. I do not want a culture like that in my community. You can't just recommend someone, a VTuber coming from Twitch to stream on Kick or Rumble, and even on YouTube. You gotta consider, there's different cultures on different platforms. And the thing about that is not everyone wants to or can handle that specific culture on Kick or Rumble or even YouTube. Some people, they may flourish on Kick because, you know, that's the content that they want to make and the content that they can see mixing well with the Kick culture. Me, I don't mix well there. The fact that I am brown-skinned already probably doesn't help a lot with that. So Kick and Rumble, it's not a good place for me. It's not a place for me. It's not a place where I don't think I can thrive because I do not fit in the ideologies and the cultures of Kick and Rumble. YouTube is probably a lot better for me. YouTube will be a lot better. But yeah. But yeah, just you guys gotta be really, really careful and considerate on what services you should recommend to your Oshis, because not a lot of them are gonna mix with that said service, and they probably will be more. They'll probably be more miserable that they are there than here on Twitch. Okay, enough of my drama box. Enough of my soapbox. Enough being a woman. Enough woman talk, chat. Enough woman talk. Because we're gonna talk more about it later. Because we're gonna talk more about it. We're gonna go really dive deep into it, and I really want you guys to not be afraid to speak your minds about this, by the way, because I think this stream is going to serve as a good example of community discussion. And if we do end up getting banned, more power. I think more power to us, if anything. More power to us. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, so thank you so much for listening, at least. Thank you. I hope that you guys can support me on wherever I decide to finally, or wherever I decide to go from this point on. Again, it's really scary. I never thought I'd be making a decision like this. I thought I was going to be doing multi-streams on Twitch and YouTube for the rest of my life. But it's really sad to see a platform like this go under. Very quickly, by the way. Very quickly. This shit has only been happening for a couple of months. And really escalated this past week to heights we haven't seen. So, thank you. Thank you for at least listening, and thank you for taking my stance into consideration. And I hope that me speaking out about it and a couple other VTubers, I know Smugalana is talking about it right I don't remember who else. I know Smuggleon is definitely talking about it. I want to say 𝗕𝗁 is also talking about it too. Those two have definitely been talking about it on stream. So if you guys can, please support them and their I'm gonna shout out Alana actually. Shout out Smug. I think that's her at, right? Is that her at? Where is she? I just saw her right now. Okay, yeah, that's her. Yeah. There we go. Give her a shout out. Give her a shout out. Go check her out, chat. She's been talking about it right now, and I'm so happy to see her and 𝗕𝗁 and a couple other people. I know there's also some drama tubers. Listen, this is how you know we're all fucking with the drama tubers and the regular YouTubers or VTubers are getting together to actually like be like, this ain't fucking cool. That's the big red flag, chat. When the drama VTubers are holding hands with the regular VTubers and be like, we gotta come together and talk about it, okay? The fact that those two have not been bonded is astonishing. Oh, because you know they're gonna be erasing a huge stink. That's why. Twitch is also afraid, but they're also not afraid. It's fucking weird. It's really, really weird how like they're afraid, but also not afraid of them. Yeah, we're truly living in a time. We're living in a fucking clown world, if anything. Alrighty, but yeah, please support those that are at least talking about it. Support those that make their stance known. And maybe I'm over exaggerating. Maybe I'm being a little too much of a woman, a little too emotional, a little too maybe jumping the gun on things. But I don't know, man. I'm so tired. I'm so freaking tired. Like, I don't know. I'm tired. Very tired. Very eepy. I slept till 1 today, chat. I'm eepy. I'm eepy. Alrighty. When we start, Amazon gets tired of burning money and sells Twitch or shut it down. Honestly, I see that possibly happening, and maybe that's why they're having one last, like, hateful hurrah. That's a schizo theory right there. We'll talk more about that. Yeah, we'll talk more about this. Let's get some TF2. Let me go ahead and say hi to you guys. I already went on a 30-minute fucking rant for this, so let's go ahead and get started. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Make yourself known on Twitch. Use the hello and get a redeem on YouTube. Drop an emote. Say hello, whatever it may be. Make yourself known right now so I can say hello to you, and then we're going to get in some TF2. And while you guys do that, let's go and say hello to our lurkers and bot watchers. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. No matter what you guys are doing, working hard, playing hard, studying hard, or watching the VOD at a later time, I appreciate every single one of you. And I really appreciate everyone's support, no matter if you are in chat or you're not. You're just watching silently, studying, doing work, working from home, whatever it may be. I really appreciate everyone's support. And I hope you can continue supporting me no matter where this journey may end up leading me. Please support me and everyone else as much as you can during these weird times. Yeah, weird times. Am I right, chat? Weird times. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll start on Twitch for now. Let me get all these old redeems out of the way. Okay, let's say hello to 𝗕𝗁, Casper, Big Guy, Critical, Kench, Church Cheetah, Zawa, Zion Kitsune, Tsubaki, Helmet Boy, 𝗟𝘆ecie, Hardquins, Adventure, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 Fan, Carbon Fox, Sirith, Pastoring, Cupcake, Pork Roll, Astrios, and Spinoro Bro. Okay, and then on YouTube, let's say hello to Anthopol, Athenar, Hobo, Jazz, Martin, Operator Nuts, Paulrez, Jayham, Pogman, Raymu, Ren, Spin City, Spinozilla, Uthek, Vengana, Weeballoon, Zero, and Zoofield. Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. And Julio and Onye, welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. Hello, Hatlancer and Car Keys. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Okay, we're gonna get on. We're gonna stop getting on my soapbox. At least at least this soapbox, this screen, before Twitch because let's be real, Twitch will bonk us for yapping while doing just chatting while having the TF2 tag. Oh, trust me, they can ban me for pretty much anything right now. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. Let's see, will we survive today, chat? Put your bets down now! I'll bet 5 memberships to any Oshi of your choice if they ban or give me a warning by the end of today. Put your bets down now. Put them down now. Yeah. Yeah. Put them down now. Alrighty. Since we're here to play TF2, there's our little commands and everything. Just use exclamation TF2. We're not going to be pinning them today, just because I think the message of Twitch being stinky is a little more important. But there is the pins for them. You guys know how to get into there. So let me just go ahead, open everything up on my end, and we will get started for today. I can you believe it? Well, yabe. It. Oh, okay. Hi. Yay! That scared me for some reason. My whole oh! I forgot to tell you guys. One of my monitors died, so I went and upgraded one of my monitors. That's my first time streaming on it today. It's my first time streaming on this new monitor. I think it was an LG monitor. I forgot the specs for it. But I got a new LG monitor, and it's a little bit bigger than the monitor I recently got. But it's so nice. It's so crispy. I watched videos on it, and I was like, wow, this is really high quality. What the fuck? So high quality. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, sudden death. Oh wait, is this Saxon Hail? Oh yeah, it is! It is. Saxon Hail. TF is perfect down the... wait, I can't read that. Ah! I can't read that, I'm so sorry. There we go. I don't know why she was scooched over a little bit, but we got her now. Okay, we gotta wait about like 2 more minutes unless they kill Saxon. 32 GP, 570p. Yeah, 32 and 144 IPS. Yes, that's the one. That's the one I got. That's the new monitor I got.
You're gonna need more than a gun, mate.
Hey, so just having Gucci. Thank you. Thank you so much. And tier 2 is the perfect down to the microscoping detail. Speaking of Valve though, Chad, speaking of Valve jump scare, we're trying out Deadlock this week. We're gonna try out Deadlock. Finally. After so whoa, it's so crisp. Tier 2 looks so crisp on this new monitor.
5, 4, 3.
Imagine how good a sniper you're gonna be. I know, right? Even though I'm not playing sniper right now. I don't appreciate YouTube's react emote button place thingy in chat. Yeah, I don't appreciate that either. It blocks like chat messages for me. It's kind of annoying. Apparently there's a way you can get rid of it, but I'm too lazy. OMG 64-bit yet. We didn't play at 64-bit. It's just it's on my new crispy monitor, so I get it's way more crispier than before. Anyways, aside from the sneezing and all the bullshit we've had to endure these past couple of days with Twitch, I want to at least ask you guys how y'all been doing. Fundraiser's been fully funded. What fundraiser? I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? But thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know what you're talking about, fundraiser. I've been sneezing. We've all been sneezing. Sneeze occurred just for a good cause. I guess it is for a good cause if you think about it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I know nothing of the sort. But I'm glad whatever charity fundraiser you guys have been doing, good job. It's my colon cancer. Oh my god, congratulations. I hope your colon cancer gets cured now. Been alright, had a car scare over the weekend, had to pay a decent amount, but all is well now. That's good. I went to the range, and my gun kept jamming on the eighth shot, and I don't know why. My schizo theory is that I have cheap ammo, but I don't know. I recovered from allergies. Gonna see a movie this weekend. Nice,
What
nice.
you gonna do now?
Oh, speaking of reservations. Speaking of I was thinking about something else. Like, wait, oh my God! Speaking of chat. I do have good news that I can at least share with you guys. Very, very good news. This is the most amazing news ever. In fact, I think this made my whole year. Because guess what, chat? Guess what? Cheap ammo? Yeah, I bought like the cheapest ammo for my gun. Shot on my dad's property a while ago. Realized I'm lousy with shot with rifles. That's why I like my Smith & Wesson. He's very good. I got a Casa Bonita reservation. I woke up at 8:45 in the morning. I woke up at 8:45 in the morning to repair multiple monitors, multiple computers and devices, so I could get a Casa Bonita reservation. If you don't know what Casa Bonita is, first of all, I think you're a Zoomer. Second of all, Casa Bonita is a restaurant here in Denver, Colorado that is featured heavily and referenced heavily on South Park. And in 2020, they were about to go out of business because of COVID, but then the producers of South Park, Trey and Matt, saved it. They bought and saved the restaurant. However, for the past couple of years since COVID, it has been like closed because they're renovating. They were completely renovating the place and reinventing the menu and hiring specialized staff and everything. So this past beginning of summer, they started opening up the restaurant for private reservations. Like, people would get invited to get a reservation. Oh!
Saxton,
So,
I am the CEO of
yesterday, or 2 days ago, they sent me an email saying, you're gonna have a chance to get a reservation at 9 a.m. today. Get ready. And I'm like, wow! I can't wait. So I woke up and I was able to get my reservation and...やべえあーcome on! Please! Please! Stop! Yappe! Yeah, no one can get me. 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 Yeah! Come here, come here. Yeah! Listen, with this strategy, look how many I've been able to kill, and you got... Ah! Okay, whatever. Anyways. Nyaru, what do you have planned for the 18th, the Chilean Independence Day? Well, I'm not from Chile, so I don't fucking care about your independence. Have you watched YouTube lore breakdown? It's insane. I haven't, but I'll watch it on my own time. Can you even get a res from 𝗕𝗫 on a Friday night? Yeah, can you even get a reservation from 𝗕𝗫's on a Friday night? I don't think so. But 31 minutos. That's the only good thing to come out of Chilean culture. That is the only good thing to come out of there. The rest is kind of weh. F independence, undependent. Yeah, fuck your independence. I'm dependent on everyone. I'm dependent on everyone. Okay.
Sniper is calling. You got time to look into something for me?
We have not played the Waffle House map in such a long time. Okay, anyways. Okay, so earlier when I was talking about my bullshit, who still doesn't understand what the fuck is going on? Because I feel like I explained it very nicely, but I don't know. I know Rip Waffle House CEO, by the way, they died. And Nazca lines are cool too. We have those in Peru. You'll need a step-by-step. I mean, I felt like I already gave a good step-by-step. I don't know nothing of nothing. How was the South Park restaurant? I haven't gone yet. I only have the reservation.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Me, I came in not long ago. Okay, so pretty much, if you haven't been active at all on social media, especially the VTuber side, hold on, let me get this guy, No, okay, never mind. Pretty much, TLDR, VTubers have been targeted by Twitch for a lot of random things. So the big thing that made this all explode was Shando, Fallen Shadow. I'm pretty sure most of you guys watch her, and if you don't, I had to ask why you're not, first of all. But pretty much she got banned after doing a drunk karaoke stream, which, by the way, it is not against TOS to be drunk or consume alcohol on Twitch. There's nothing against the TOS about that. However, when it came to getting a response after begging for one on Twitter, they said that they banned her for self-harm and suicidal tendencies. And that they're hoping that with this ban of 30 days, mind you, that it can help her get the help that she needs. Because, you know, taking away a streamer's income is gonna very much help their mental health. It's not Shondo antes, actually. Not Shondo antes. Please wait for me to fully explain and don't go to conclusions. Yeah, that's how it works, right? Days is bad enough, but the extra bit of taking away your income outlet to release stress? Yep, exactly. Because in that statement, they said that after 30 days, you know, anyone that you may have to, all your subs will be canceled and they'll have to like manually redo their sub to you. Someone had to report it though, but they also didn't have to respond in that way. There's a VTuber that drinks alcohol as part of a redeem. We want to improve your mental health, so we're gonna fire you. Makes sense. Pretty much. Streaming also is a way for people to vent their emotions, so it's a wombo combo. And even then, Shauna was really responsible after the VOD too. She actually ended up deleting and apologizing, saying that she needs to be more responsible with herself when it comes to getting drunk on stream. So she even acknowledged, hey, I fucked up. I'm gonna delete the VOD because I think it's the most responsible thing to do. And that's it. That was really supposed to be the end of it. But then Twitch came back, banned her without any reason at first, then came back with a reason for the self-harm and suicidal tendencies. And then here's the cherry on top, chat. You wanna know the cherry on top? It's not all of this that just happened. It was the fact that not even a day later, she gets unbanned. And they sent her a message through like Twitch saying, "Hi, we reviewed your case, and while we made the proper decision, and we think it was the correct decision, we're gonna backtrack because of the controversy it's causing." And there have been subtle hints from Twitch this whole time, by the way, subtle hints that they just don't like VTubers for whatever reason, which we'll get into some possible reasons onto why that's happening. So not even, I think, like either the same day or like I think today or yesterday, I don't even remember. Zen, you know, Zen from VShojo gets a warning from Twitch saying that because her One Piece swimsuit was too revealing, she needs to be more careful and put her streams as sexual themes. And then on top of that, I saw another streamer, another VTuber actually, someone from my end. I saw another VTuber get a music copyright notice for 3 Pokemon tracks in their stream.
30 seconds.
So, you know, not even streaming games is safe. Not even streaming games is safe because they can easily take you down with a copyright notice.
Sniper is calling. You got time to look into something for me?
Pokemon tracks like the theme, like the video game music. They were playing Pokemon Black and White. It's not against the rules to play games on Twitch without muting all audio. Yep, pretty much.
Mission begins.
Yeah, they were playing Pokemon Black and White, and there's a certain town where the music is apparently copyright claimed by Twitch.
2, 1.
So they can't even play a fucking game and be safe. Ooh, gotta get on here.
Control point is being captured.
Meanwhile, people in bathing suits on the front page drinking their bang while Twitch bans VTuber for a tiny bit of skin. And that's where the big issue is coming in, because there's obvious favoritism. There's obvious, like, I don't know, they make it so obvious that they have a lot of double standards when it comes to VTubers. You know, someone can do body painting, someone can do like a under boob titty stream, and they don't get caught for it because guess what? It brings them so much fucking money. It's already proven now that Iron Mouse has at least doubled or tripled the revenue that Twitch brings in simply because of her existence. Shauna was also told she never broke the rules per se when they first suspended her. Yeah, this is not the first time that Shondo has been banned, by the way. She got banned on her birthday a couple of months ago. This is the second time she's actually been banned without any clear reason. And I think that time was due to aunties, unfortunately, just mass reporting her. But it's also very much a red flag that Twitch does not take that into consideration, that people do hate reports and that they side with the hate reports so quickly. Does Twitch have more streamers than viewers? And yeah, that's actually another reason that Twitch is not doing too hot either. They have more streamers than viewers. Did your stream get taken down for a bit when she called out a Twitch mod in her chat? I have no idea, so I'm not gonna be saying that's true or false. I'm always speaking in general, not in very specific terms like that. It was something that isn't wrong, but it might have caused her specifically. But yeah, no, like, either way, this shouldn't be happening, period. Especially the double standard parts about VTubers having, like, you know, swimsuits. Fair, I saw that was wondering if that was true, because I have no idea either. That's the first time I ever heard about that. Seems to be increasing in a large amount of lolly discrimination. I feel like that's a completely different issue. I'm talking about VTubers in general, not specific niches in VTubing. So that's not really a place here to discuss that. That's not my issue. I'm talking about VTubers in general. So let's try to keep it focus on VTubers and not specific niches. But in general, in the past couple of months, there's been way more other instances of this happening. And a lot of people are getting fed up with it. A lot of VTubers are getting fed up with it. I'm getting fed up with it. You're lucky Twitch even tells you your reason for a ban in the first place. Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, like, Twitch isn't even doing that. It's not even doing that good, period. In terms of... Ah, shit, I can't fucking eat because I'm so angry. I'm so angry! Why do you think this is? Okay, so I have a couple of schizo theories about why this is happening, actually. Just a couple of schizo theories. My first and the most believable schizo theory, and honestly the one that's been accepted by a lot of people, is that there are people within Twitch staff that just do not like VTubers. They rather watch IRL streamers, and they're just genuinely afraid and just do not like VTubers. And because of that, their biases is spreading to decisions and internal decisions that affect all of us. Now that's the most believed theory, and I have some other good schizo theories that are very believed. My schizo theory that I've been seeing spread around, and I genuinely also believe as much as the Twitch one, or the Twitch staff one, is
Heads up, sniper. I've got work.
face cam streamers, or like the IRL streamers, the ones that don't use avatars, all the top girl streamers that don't stream with avatars, they're getting together to pay off like people to stop mentioning VTubers, so that way their revenue can go back up. For the past scene, I can assume that they want IRL women to be half naked. Yep, also that too. But here's the thing. Here's the reason why I believe like female cam streamers, not like cam streamers. I feel like cam streamers has like a, I mean they are cam streamers, but it's a theory that I can believe because as also a woman myself, I have come across women who are equally as vindictive like that. They will pay people off or like do anything to damage the reputation of another woman because they're more successful or they're getting way more success than them. I've seen it countless times. It even happened to myself. It even happened to me. That's why I believe, I can equally believe that theory if it ends up becoming true. I can believe the face cam girls one because I was looking at typical Twitch female streamers and I couldn't find while looking for stats how much % of VTubers bring on Twitch. Anything I've seen, they have low numbers. Well, also that there was a, and here's the thing, I didn't really like take this at face value as anything to be concerned about when this first dropped, but there was a statistics page on, I think Twitter, where they show you guys the top female streamers. And usually, ever since like VTubers started being around, they always included VTubers in the top female streamers category. And again, at first I didn't think anything. I thought it was just fucking stupid. Like I don't really fucking care about that. But it makes more sense to when you think about it. Why is a statistics page restricting access to information and not properly showing information about female streamers? Because there are female VTubers. There are female streamers who use VTuber and avatars. Why are they being not included in that all of a sudden? There was never an issue until very recently, like last week, it became an issue. For knowing that this wasn't a Twitch affiliated Twitter and the VTubers are excluded were mostly YouTube ones. That's another thing too. I should have mentioned that. That's the reason why I kind of didn't want to mention it, but it did kind of play part in like a little bit of the theory that I have. It's not affiliated with Twitch or YouTube. It's just a regular stats site like Social Blaze, Sully Gnome, Twitch Tracker. Those aren't affiliated with Twitch. None of them are affiliated with Twitch. But it's a major red flag that they are excluding female streamers from the female streamer category, all because of the medium they choose to present themselves in. I mean, again, it does feed into the idea that there is an anti-VTuber bias. No, yeah, exactly. Also, their streams are usually more extroverts than VTubers are, so it could be a real thing. For schizo theory, it sounds pretty spot on. Again, I'm a female who has equally had that experience of other females bringing me down because I was a little more successful than them, or they make up theories and lies about you because they are jealous of your success. I knew the anime racism was real, but I can't believe it's actually a real thing. I don't even want to call it racism, it's just a bias. Being on Twitch a long time and noticed a huge push in female streamers since VTubers became a thing. What lie did I make up? This isn't about me, so I'm not gonna go into that. I'm not gonna go into that. This is not about me. I'm just giving my personal experience as an example. They just wandered onto Twitch as a fucking shit show stream because goddamn, it's a shit. Yeah, it is a shit show, 𝗠cie. It really is. It's because normally see all VTubers always? Wait, is it because normally see all VTubers as always? I don't know what you're saying. You don't have to censor anything here. I don't know what that censor is supposed to imply. Lolly's lewd? But if that's the case, there's so many other lewd IRL facecam streamers. Why is it an issue if we do it, but not an issue when the facecam streamers do it? Like that's the whole argument right now. Why is it okay for these facecam streamers to do it, but not us? It doesn't matter if we're lewd or not. If we're wearing a kind of revealing outfit or not, as long as we're following the rules, we should be okay. But that's not the case anymore.
We have lost control point.
Twitch viewers unironically believe VTubers are dudes with voice changers. Oh yeah, that's another theory I also have. I feel like also the same facecam girl streamers are like secretly telling their audience to just like, or kind of like, I don't want to say brainwashing, I feel like that's giving them a little too much credit. That's giving them a little too much credit. But they definitely have an influence in how their viewers also perceive VTubers. And because, you know, no one's gonna want to like disagree with the female streamer, because if you do, you also get like banned by Twitch staff and their moderators if you dare disagree with them. I think they also have a hand in how we're being perceived. Twitch staff are so down bad. Yep. We know for a fact that facecam streamers are insanely jealous of VTubers. Happened since day one. Oh yeah! Like, remember when Project Melody first debuted? Many years ago? She was like the first avatar cam girl. Oh, was it on Chatterbait or something? And oh my god, did the cam girls just fucking sneed hard. I remember them seeding hard. Thank you so much, Ren, for membership. Twitch mods will execute a kitten for feet pics. 2, they're just trying to push VTubers so they can focus on flesh eaters because their watches are more profitable. I don't know about that. I mean, Iron Mouse is at #1 right now and blows everyone, all the other streamers. out of the water. I remember she has like 11 or not 11 million. I forgot how many subs she has.
Control point is being captured.
I tried to blacklist Melody because she was a VTuber. Yeah. We've already have consistent history of this bias happening in more smaller scale. Yeah, I am also getting out there for the biggest streamer. No, she is currently the biggest streamer on the site. She is bringing in the most revenue for both Twitch and herself. Completely blows the water out of all the other top male streamers when it comes to views, subs, follows. I think part of it is the interaction between idol culture that still has a strong grip on VTubers. The whole anime is cringe is pretty standard everywhere. I think, personally for me, I don't really see that much idol culture being established like here in the West. If it had to be, oh, maybe in corpos, but corpos are on YouTube, not here on Twitch. Even VShoja doesn't even follow idol culture standards. I'd say a very select few VTubers are the ones that actually follow legit idol culture standards. So I don't think idol culture is the issue here. Bitch partnering with Fansly told me all I need to know. Oh man, I forgot that they partner with Fansly. Kinda hilarious how mad they got. Slushies feared the anime woman. No, they do. They do. I remember it's more difficult to compete with anime girls since over time the flesh eaters are going to get old and less pretty, but the anime women can get improvements. You know, definitely, are you winning? Not really. Alcohol just means very non-existent in the West this year. You better gatekeep that. Yeah. Also, another thing is, idol culture just doesn't really work here unless you already have a prior understanding of it. It's never gonna work in the West. As much as I hate saying that, but like for general audiences, for anything outside of like the anime otaku sphere, it's never going to fucking work. So we can't be putting the blame on idol culture when, first of all, not a lot of VTubers even follow in the first place. Maybe a select couple of corpos, but definitely the majority do not follow idol culture. So that's really not the issue here.
Sniper, calling here. Think you can handle this?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
There we go. Body is temporary, personality is forever. I don't know, man, like, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of all these double standards. And I get it, YouTube isn't equally as safe or as good of a place either. But where else can I go? That I can do whatever the heck, like, not whatever the heck I want, but, you know, be able to continue what I do now. I can't go to fucking Kick. Kick hates VTubers equally. And that's a certain type of culture I do not wish to cultivate. Rumble, that's already a fucking dead platform. Kick hates VTubers. Oh no, they do. The minute you're an avatar streamer on there, oh my god, they just harass you to no end. And again, I don't want to be dealing with that. I'm not mentally prepared for something like that. If you don't gamble, Kick hates you. What about 𝗟R𝘆ème? It's a possibility. There are VTuber, there were and are VTuber specific platforms. But the issue that I feel like a lot of people are gonna have with these specific platforms is they're either too restrictive or they're restricted, or the viewers are restricted. Now let me explain. On the viewer side, some people only like to view streams on their computer desktop. 𝗟R𝘆ème and AniLive are mobile-only platforms. So they only exist on your phone. They don't have a desktop version. We did have a desktop website for VTubers to stream on. It was called VStream, but no one supported it. And I mean no one supported it. Can you at least be an art streamer for a certain site? I don't know what that certain site is. What you're talking about. Was it advertised? Yep, it was advertised. They had booths at cons. They even did special events like a big concert on their platform, a tournament on their platform for Valorant. They did a lot. They even did sponsors for V4 They did a lot of things to make it known. But the issue I had with VStream was that they were very unclear about the type of VTubers they want on their platform, because it seemed they didn't want a lot of NSFW streamers on there. Or at least like they wanted very family friendly-esque streamers. And I tried asking them like, hey, what type of streamers do you want on your platform? What type of VTubers do you want? Because I'm from what it sounds like on your terms of service and all that, it sounds like I wouldn't be a fit for this platform. Sounds like I wouldn't be welcomed here. They never got back to me. Never did. And then that's when they also started adding a couple of like LootTubers and NSFW streamers. They had like an 18+ like thing. But again, they never reached back out to me, or I never got invited onto the platform. None of that. Many people are lazy and surprising and loyal to whatever the favors creators are. I mean, I refused Twitch until I started watching you. I think another thing is like accessibility. They did all the advertising, but they forgot to make a platform user friendly. That was another main issue too. Apparently, a lot of people had issues with like the UI of the website. It wasn't just like it was very friendly for streamers to stream on. I was able to see like how everything looks from a streamer's perspective, at least through another friend's account, and it all looked fantastic from the streamer end. But on the viewer end, it completely sucked. Like, I'm sorry, it just wasn't viewer friendly at all.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Thanks, mate.
Kick is more like Guantanamo Bay than an insane asylum. Yeah, YouTube is really easy to watch with phone, computer, TV. And that's what's gonna be missing, I feel like, from a lot of the newer VTuber platforms is they're gonna get one thing correct, but everything else is gonna like kind of falter in that case. Sounds like it had other issues, not enough communication, not user-friendly, etc. Well, a platform for streamers with no viewers isn't doing any as good. Yeah, they did focus a lot on, you know, bringing in stream. That was another thing too I noticed. They definitely focused on bringing in as many streamers as possible. Because I remember even when Twitch Korea, when Twitch pulled out of Korea, they made a huge campaign for like Korean VTubers to come on to VStream. Even made whole tutorials for them on how to come on here. But there was nothing ever for how viewers can sign up for VStream, how viewers can enjoy VStream, how the experience for a viewer is on VStream. Nothing for viewers. That's gonna be a major part for me if I watch. I think most, I don't know how ads are gonna work on places like Irium or AniLive. I haven't even downloaded AniLive, so I can't really give like a good good commentary on like how it is on there. People also don't want to make another new account just to watch and support. Well, I mean, if a new platform comes, you're gonna have to make another account. That's just part of the. That's just part of it.
Sniper, Miss Pollock.
Because how else is that new platform going to survive if they don't have actual users logged in? I guess they assumed it was gonna grab the streamers, they would naturally get the viewers. Well, I think it's a good case study of how that's not the case. It's a very, very good case study that that's not the case. Would you say YouTube is the best platform for VTubing at the moment then? No, unfortunately. And let me tell you why. As much as I hate Twitch, I fucking hate Twitch right now, chat. Oh my god. You will not believe it. Unfortunately, Twitch is actually the best place for newer streamers to start out with because a lot more community oriented. Very raider friendly, very much able to build something. Discoverability on YouTube is nice. That function is nice because that doesn't exist here on Twitch. But YouTube doesn't have a focus on creating a stable community. Same reason why EGS failed. I don't know what EGS is. I'm sorry. I noticed that YouTube recommended has been better lately with smaller channels. Yeah, it's very good. I've noticed that too. But they have no way to like build a solid community. Epic Games Store. Oh, I've never seen anyone refer to EGS I've never seen anyone say EGS as Epic Games Store. Then which one is the best for a VTuber platform right now? Again, Twitch, unfortunately. I hate to say that. It's good for any type of streamer to start out. Doesn't matter if you're a VTuber or not, but I don't know. I don't know, man. It sucks. It's because you either tolerate what's going on right now and you have to like play that by the rules as they make zero changes, or you risk everything on another platform. And it shouldn't be like that, man.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Salmon, thank you so much for the break. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube chat interaction and personalization is almost non-existent. Yeah, that's the one thing a lot of people love about Twitch. But thank you so much again for the raid, guys. Thank you. Let me go ahead and introduce myself for everyone. Taiga, 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗺, 𝗙𝗵, 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 𝗙𝗵. Nyaru! Hello everyone, my name is Nyaru. I'm the Eternal Shooting Star Idol, and it's super nice to meet you guys. Welcome on in. Today, not only are we playing Touhou, but we're talking about the dreaded situation with Twitch and how much I don't like VTubers. We've been getting a little bit spicy, theorizing what the heck is going on, and honestly, I've made my stance clear. If Twitch does not say anything or make changes, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, man. So please subscribe to my YouTube if you want to see more TF2 and more cool content and streams from me. And I highly recommend you do your research and you make a decision as well. I am crumbs compared to Twitch. They don't care if I leave or not. But if I can inspire more people to at least take consideration to what's going on and make their own decision, that's more than I can ever ask for. If they posted at least replying to YouTube, they might be enough to start doing something. So it's gonna happen to the channel points. I just don't have channel points. Simple as. You need to make your own VTuber site with blackjack and hookers. I want blackjack and hookers. Oh, let me give you a shout out, by the way. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it, especially during this hard time when, you know, we're not welcomed on this platform. And since I've been hardcore talking about this and definitely calling out a lot of the decisions, it's possible that I may get a warning or banned after this stream today. So again, if you guys want to continue supporting me, hop on over to YouTube, follow me on my socials, Twitter, Discord, because we're gonna need it. It's gonna be a long battle. It's gonna be a battle, TM. Thank you again. Thank you so much, Abu. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome. Very patient. Looks like a fun TF2 map at least. Oh yeah, we're playing TF2 as well. I main sniper, in case you guys are wondering. And this is a Minecraft. We have a couple silly maps on my community server. If you guys would also like to play with us, you can use !TF2 to get all the details for that. All of the details. Damn, my nemesis. True Heavy, enjoy you here. It's okay. I also, that's like my sub main, if anything. Heavy is my sub main. Heavy is the class I pick whenever I'm just angry. Very, very angry. Were you guys also playing TF2, or were you guys playing something else today? Where is everyone? Ah! What the fuck was that? Oh, I see, I see, I see. Going down here. I'm gonna go up here. Yeah, we had a blast on TF2. Thunder Mountain was insane today. Nice! Hate you snipers when you're good. Kind of regards main a medic main y'all are skilled. Thank you. I actually suck at sniper, but it's just a class I really love. I don't aim to be good. I just get lucky. Thanks so much, Danny Duke, for these sub on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Where's Jack Black on this map? Oh my god, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on Jack Black. I'm subbing, thank you. Thank you so much for subbing on YouTube. Don't even get me started with fucking Jack Black. Sniper Gaming, Sniper Gaming.
The cart is nearing a checkpoint.
Ah, who the fuck was that? Again, please don't target me. I know it's the same sniper, not same sniper, the same spy. Please do not specifically target me. Please play the game. Thank you. If you specifically target me, you will be banned from the server. Thank you. Please play game. Do not only target me. Please target your other players. Where's... I'm so scared. So the same people doing this every week. Yeah, it's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Then aside sending you flying, was that Saxon Hill in disguise? Yeah, it's literally the same one every time. Ugh. Anyways, chat. Anyways. Getting back into our schizosphere. Actually, can I ask you guys, have you guys seen like anyone else get banned or like warnings recently from... Am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. Other than Zen and Shondo. Like I saw, only right now I know of is 𝗟𝘆ście𝗂𝗶𝗁 getting that warning about audio from a fucking video game. I hope we have a good stream, sadly soon at my time. Oh, well, good night. Have a good night. Like a dreamy Snappy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the raid earlier. Thank you. Probably not loose enough to revenue to do anything. If we can afford to change or kill the platform to send a message, that would be an improvement, TBH. It's gonna take a lot of people to do that. And unfortunately, some people have only dedicated, some people like me, we've dedicated a lot of time and money into this platform. It's not an easy decision for us to completely drop. Especially those that have like partner statuses, or this is like their main platform of income, because switching over to a new platform from a platform that you're already known for hurts a lot. It hurts the streamer more than you think. Because you may be thinking, oh, well, everyone will just follow them. I'd say about only a good 25 to 50% of the original followers will follow them onto their new platform. And that's why I said in the beginning, like, if someone does make the decision, if I make the decision to move from Twitch to YouTube or whatever platform of choice, I hope you guys can support me. Especially revenue-wise, monetary-wise. Because I expect to lose about half of my income from Twitch. Or not my income, but like half of, I expected to lose half of my revenue if I drop Twitch. Do you have PayPal? Yep, I have donations set up. I have memberships already set up on YouTube. Like, there's multiple ways to support me. I even have a Ko-fi, I have a throne, I have everything. I just don't like, I'm here for a streamer, not a platform. Wherever you go, I'll follow. Well, I'm glad that you feel that way, but I want to say about half of the people here probably do not feel the same way. And that's gonna be a major, major blow, not just to me, but to anyone who decides this. And like, I know it's kind of harsh to like even talk about in the first place, or like, it sounds scary, but that's really the harsh realities of, you know, moving platforms when you made something like your main one like the whole time. It really, really affects us as streamers. Some people get lucky and they don't have to worry about that because, you know, they're just so big that they can't fail. For people around my size, people around, like, people smaller than me, even some people that are slightly bigger than me, around the 500s, it will also be a struggle. Just getting annoyed with ads. I got 10 ads today when I went to go watch Alana's stream. 10 fucking ads. Again, can we please specifically stop targeting me? Thank you. Ad hate total. I mean, YouTube is kind of getting as bad as Twitch right now. Similar case of Brazilian Twitter artists that were forced to go somewhere else. Some fans will carry over, but it's damaging creator of any size. Yeah. So is YouTube. Damn unskippable. Yeah, YouTube is just getting just as bad. So I don't think we can equally criticize. I mean, we can equally criticize both. Ads just fucking suck. So again, like, I know I hate talking. Here's the thing: I hate talking about money. I hate talking about revenue. I don't like for that to be like my main selling because I feel like a beggar. I feel like a sellout. But it is gonna be the harsh reality for those that do move and decide to, you know, get off of Twitch because of all this bullshit. And it's one thing I'm very, very, very scared about, is losing half of my streaming income. Right now I make a pretty decent amount. The whole reason why I was able to even do this monitor upgrade and an arm upgrade for myself was because of my streaming revenue. Usually, like a year or two ago, I would have to wait like a month or two. I would have to wait a month or two to consider either upgrading or replacing a broken like part of my setup. Now, because I make about 600 to 1,000, I think each month, depending on how good the month is. On average, it's about like 6, 7, maybe 800. The most I can make, most I've ever made was like, I think like 2,000. But I'd be cutting that by like 500 if I drop Twitch, or I'd be cutting that in half. I hate talking about money, chat. It sucks. But that means if I wanted to do like model upgrades, if I wanted to get a new outfit, if I want to get art, if I want to do like a cool merch project that requires that art, requires commercial rights, Can we not do that? It's going to cause me to basically probably drop projects. Things are gonna take a lot longer to get done. There will probably be way less merch, way less art for me to commission. And it's the one thing that, again, it's the one thing that's gonna fucking suck. It's the one thing I'm going to not like about this. And it's all because, chat, and it's all because one person has it out, or a couple of Twitch stats just have it out for VTubers. All because a couple of cam girls don't like VTubers. Whatever the fucking reason it may turn out to be. Just know that it was influenced by other people. It's not my decision.
60 seconds.
I mean, yeah, it is my decision, and now I just think about it, but it's still, the point stands. I don't know if I'm being dramatic about this either. What if we're all preemptively panicking? That's another thing I'm like also worried. What if we're all like preemptively panicking about all this? And we end up moving and things end up getting better. I mean, I guess that's the reason why I said like considering, because I really want to wait for Twitch to respond. I want to give them a fucking chance to respond to all this. So, you know, maybe clear the air, maybe promise some changes. Maybe wait a little bit. That's why I said I'm considering. I've already said it multiple times I'm making a decision by the end of the month. I'm giving them how many weeks? How many weeks am I fucking giving them? I'm giving them 2 weeks! Literally 2 weeks. Chat, I'm giving them 2 weeks to respond and to make changes, either internally, externally, or, you know, make anything known from them. I'm giving them 2 weeks to do this. And I think that's enough time. I think that's enough time. I'm also waiting for them because I already fucking know they're gonna fucking give me a warning or ban me after this stream. And I'm gonna keep it up. I'm keeping up the stream. It's going to stay up on both Twitch and YouTube.
Sniper, it's calling. You got time to look into something for me?
At least on Twitch mobile, you can sometimes avoid ads. Oh no, it's actually worse on mobile. It is worse on mobile. Mobile's where I got 10 to 15 ads before. This needs to be just some real disrespect from staff. It's not even just staff at this point. It's also the face cam streamers who are probably also behind it as well. Great part of most streams with Twitch, it takes it down your VOD, can tell people just go to YouTube. Yeah, but that won't guarantee people that they'll actually go to YouTube. Like I said, on average, whenever a streamer moves platforms, they lose about 25 to 50% of their audience. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I feel like I just went in a circle. Staff should know better. It's their job. Well, it's been going on for months. If they knew better, this wouldn't be an issue in the first place. So they obviously don't know better. I think it's very irresponsible to say that they should know better when it's very obvious that they're showing that they don't. And maybe it started as a face cam and streamer paid off the... No, that's a theory that we talked about earlier. That the face cameras are paying off Twitch mods. They're paying off certain websites to restrict VTubers. And you know what sucks too? You wanna know what's gonna suck about all this? There's VTuber ambassadors as part of the Twitch ambassador program. They have been completely silent about this issue. And I really, really wanna pray that you know, they're using their position to maybe call them out internally and wait to say something publicly. But I also can't trust those same streamers right now. I can't trust those ambassadors. And I really want to, because I have a good friend as an ambassador. Someone I consider a good friend. Wasn't aware there was a yeah, there are VTuber ambassadors as part of the Twitch ambassador program. A lot of people don't know that. Then again, they don't even pay attention to the ambassador program stuff. But I genuinely can't. As much as I want to believe that they would use their position to speak out about these unfair issues involving VTubers, I also can't trust them. I can't trust it right now. I get that. I mean, if more people were interested in hearing your take on the Twitch situation, that's the thing. That's why I'm saying, like, no one gives a shit about me. No one gives a shit about what the fuck I say. I can talk. I can yap and talk all I want. Make all the decisions I want. Twitch is not going to care about what I do at the end of the day. They're not going to care about some 130 view VTuber who multi-streams and already has a presence on other platforms. They're going to care when their bigger people start speaking out. Like, 𝗏 has been doing such a great job in speaking about the unfairness. She's been doing such an amazing job. But she's only like one of the few, other than like 𝗕𝗁ście and 𝗦𝘁𝗁. Her and like, yeah, 𝗏, 𝗦𝘁𝗁, and 𝗕𝗁ście are the only 3 big VTubers. Oh, and Zen, I guess, as well. But Zen was like more indirect. And then, of course, Fallen Shadow. She's like at the center of all this. They're the only ones that have been talking about this. No other big Twitch streamer has been talking about it. And it sucks because they probably won't, because they probably have like some weird contract saying they can't criticize Twitch or something. Which can be real. That can be a real thing. Depending on your partnership contract and like the manager that you have with Twitch, you possibly can't be criticizing Twitch as it is part of their contract.
Stop the bloody ball!
A lot of people have bad opinions on the ambassador program because 2 of the people part of it were actual freaks of nature. That's a completely different issue. Or I'm not. Please. I know you're the same person as last time. That kind of thing feels like it should be. Nope, that's called NDA. That can be part of NDAs. It is 100% legal. Because it's tucked under the NDA section.
Stop the car, lads!
I even was presented, not here on Twitch, but I with Soft Giving, which is this really old company. I don't know if you guys remember Soft Giving. It's a really fucking old company. I think it's now defunct if I remember correctly. But it was a company that worked with charities to do like events. Okay. Yeah. Stop getting the charity. Yes, they were a very charity company because they were profiting off of donations. Because when you donated to their specific website for the event, for any charity event, it took 20% of the donation as profit. And I remember in the contract that they gave me before I signed on to do the event for them, part of it was you can't negatively talk about us for this period of time. You can't talk about your experience with us in anything other than positive for this period of time. And it was listed under the NDA section. So it is very much a legal and real thing that is in a lot of contracts in the entertainment industry. You can't talk about X negatively for this duration that the contract covers. It's pretty suspicious. It's suspicious for any organization, any company, period. so I can already tell that Twitch is hardcore suppressing this stream. Because I have never seen this big influx of going. I'm having like a 50 to 75 influx right now. And I don't know if I'm just schizotheoring, but I have never seen an influx in viewers like this in so long.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.